3, 2, 1.
Which scientist was responsible for the theory of evolution by natural selection? The answer is B. Charles Darwin. What can fill the space of a room but weigh nothing at all? The answer is D. Silence. 3 of these names are of reindeers of Santa Claus. Which is the odd one? The answer is C. Clement. Light emitted by atoms is polychromatic, containing more than one of these. The answer is C. Wavelength. Paul Newman has starred in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Cool Hand Luke and the Sting. In what movie did Newman's character praise Fat Man, "You shoot a great game of pool"? The answer is C. The Hustler. What is the theory that states government intervention in the economy can lead to economic growth? The answer is B. Neoclassical economics. The Wright Flyer, the first powered airplane, was built by whom? The answer is A. Wilbur Wright. What is the result of 3/4 divided by 2/3? The answer is A. 1.5. Your father was a cobbler. Your grandfather was a cobbler. Your great-grandfather was a cobbler. Chances are you may become a cobbler too. What would the Spanish word for cobbler be? The answer is A. Zapatero. The Great Barrier Reef and the Outback are associated with which mountain range? The answer is D. Oceanic. Which item is used to crack eggs? The answer is A. Fork. Before having a show of their own, Pinky and the Brain appeared in which popular animated TV series? The answer is A. Animaniacs. What do we call the dwellings built by the Pawnees? The answer is B. Mandan. In plants, a cell plate is formed during cell cytokinesis by Golgi vesicles fusing at the what? The answer is D. Metaphase plate. What movie did Scrubs character Turk rent for Elliot and himself to watch instead of completing a lecture paper? The answer is C. Red Dawn. The Moon orbits Earth at a speed of approximately 1 kilometer per second. The Moon is kept in orbit by which of the following? The answer is A. Gravity. Which planet has the most moons in our solar system? The answer is C. Uranus. What is the atomic number of the first transuranium element? The answer is D. Neptunium. What equipment is used in table tennis called? The answer is A. Ping pong racket. What does a pair of scissors cut? The answer is C. Clay. Who penned the children's story The Old Man of Lochnagar? The answer is B. Prince Charles. The Red Sea is bordered by how many countries? The answer is D. 6. Which countries were invaded by Germany in Operation Weserübung in 1940? The answer is C. Denmark and Norway. What does a paintbrush apply? The answer is A. Nails. What is it that you eat, yet it has eyes? The answer is B. A bell pepper. There is a unit called a yottagram. How many grams are in 1 yottagram? The answer is A. 1024. Which method could be used to separate a solution of table salt and water? The answer is D. Evaporation. Which philosopher is known for his categorical imperative? The answer is A. Immanuel Kant. Which food is traditionally eaten with chopsticks?
The answer is B. Sushi.
What is the god Pokemon called in Pokemon Pearl and Diamond? The answer is B. Arceus. Which of the following is not an input in photosynthesis? The answer is B. Oxygen. What is the book that starts with A Clockwork Orange? The answer is D. A Brave New World. What poet wrote Farewell False Love and the Nymphs Reply to the Shepherd? The answer is D. Sir Walter Raleigh. What 1956 movie is this dialogue from? The answer is C. The Bad Seed. Which architect is known for the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao? The answer is A. Frank Gehry. Which item cooks food using steam? The answer is B. Steamer. In the morning, students observed puddles of water all over the playground. What would best explain why the playground was dry in the afternoon? The answer is D. The water evaporated during the day. Which vehicle has the longest running production in the world? The answer is A. Ford Model T. In 1973, Bob Marley released I Shot the Sheriff, a song about injustice and defiance. What was the alternative title of the song, which Marley initially intended to use? The answer is B. I Shot the Police. What dangerous oxygen compound is found in ground-level smog? The answer is A. Ozone. Prior to her winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 2003, how many nominations did Renee Zellweger have in the category of Best Actress? The answer is C. 2. The longest word in English, according to the Oxford English Dictionary, consists of how many letters? Newman ultramicroscopic silicovolcaniconiosis. The answer is A. 21. What is the term for how close a measurement is to the true value? The answer is C. Accuracy. Which NBA star, famous for taking part in a Sprite commercial, was granted the 2004-2005 NBA Sportsmanship Award for his sportsmanship, ethical behavior, The answer fair is
play
C.
and
integrity?
integrity?
Hill. What event ended World War I on the Western Front? The answer is A. Armistice of Rethans. Which philosopher introduced the concept of the categorical imperative? The answer is A. Immanuel Kant. What is the network of fibers that organizes structures and activities in the cell called? The answer is A. Cytoskeleton. What is the tall, thin bed used by monks called? The answer is B. Sabuton. What British colonial regiment did Idi Amin join in 1946? The answer is A. King's African Rifles. What processes involve a transfer of electrons between the wire and the solution?